Now, the next thing I want to just talk about to help is closing of cases. Now, I think I probably wrote to you all recently about this. In an ideal world, what would happen is that the cases that are open in Pragmatic Tracker under your list would just be the cases you're currently actively working on at the moment, right? Now, circumstances will always alter cases. There will be times when you've asked for more sessions. There will be times when a client has just gone away for a month or 6 weeks, and you know they're coming back, and the plan is to see them again in 6 or 8 weeks' time, and they remain open. But there are times when clients fall through the cracks, when they just end up languishing in your open list, and actually they've dropped out of treatment and they really need to be closed out. So what I'm encouraging you to do really on behalf of PTSD Resolution is what I would describe as good case management hygiene, if you like, to sort of regularly go into your list, look at your open list and think, oh, hang on, I haven't seen this guy for 6 months. You know, this is ridiculous. You know, lost contact or whatever like that, and close the case. Now, how you close a case, hopefully you realize this, you just go to profile and you go closed, very simple, closed planned, closed unplanned, whichever it is. A planned ending would be where you've arrived at an agreement with the client, we're done. An unplanned ending would be you've lost contact, they've fallen through the cracks or whatever like that. And obviously you can then message Carolina to say case such and such is closed. And whatever. And now, there was some discussion last night about invoicing for sessions, and I think the general, I haven't actually, maybe Tony, you can chip in and clarify this in a minute, but my understanding is the general way this should operate is that you do your treatment, you close the case, you submit your invoice, and you get paid. But obviously, it was, someone was bringing up last night about how it came to the end of the accounts year and the accountant wanted them to submit anything that they, any work that they had in the pipeline, etc., like that. So that's something to be sorted out. Tony, would you have any comment about that, about the typical way that the whole invoicing process works? Are you there? Oh, I have to unmute you. I'll unmute you. Oh, Tony? Oh, there you are. Good man.
Good morning. I was just been lurking, really.
Oh, yeah, good man. Well, we know you're there, Tony.
Well, you can't hide with Zoom, can you? You can hide your face, but not your... Anyway, good morning. And first of all, it's an opportunity just to say thank you to Bill for all this fantastic work. Completely beyond me, totally baffling, but thank goodness some of you understand it, because the product, I tell you, is going to hit people between the eyes in the next 12 months or so, when we work out quite which eyes and which stick to use. Invoicing, as far as I'm concerned, you can invoice whenever you like, so long as the precision of the client number and the client sessions are there recorded in the invoice.
All right.
You can do it whenever you like.
Oh, fine. So as case doesn't necessarily have to be finished, you can invoice for sessions you've completed.
No, because you know, some people
sometimes they're ongoing for a long time.
On the 6 sessions, and so
perfect.
You want to get your money.
Good. I should have had you there last night, Tony. That would have answered that question very succinctly. Great. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. That's perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So anyway, I guess my general point is let's aim for good case management and try to avoid having cases lurking in the system. Really, what's very important about this is you can't really discuss results about a case that's open, because obviously they're still in treatment. And so, you know, those scatter charts I was showing you is always going to be on closed cases, because that's where you would assess, like, yes, the person has come through the process of treatment, they've arrived at an end, albeit an unplanned end some of the time. And, you know, that is the nature of the work we do. There will be unplanned endings. You can't get away from that, you know. So that's that.